For this Football Frenzy quest, essentially you have to eliminate 3 opponents in a single match. So I highly recommend doing this in normal mode, because team normal mode kind of like is kind of iffy, so sometimes it does not work. But I highly recommend doing it in like a normal mode. You'll find a lot of bots that you can eliminate. It's pretty simple. So that's one opponent. This is the second opponent right here. Oh, let me reload. There we go. And then of course you need to find yourself a third opponent. You can try this in Team Rumble mode. It's not like the worst idea. If it works, it works. If it does not, you can just go back to solo mode. I highly recommend the no build mode, because people cannot build, and you can just, you know, find people and just eliminate them. It's pretty easy to do. Also, one more piece of advice: you can also AFK in the battle bus. So the battle bus, let's say the battle bus starts here, and it's gonna go all the way to this spot right here, and just, you know, wait and jump at the last second and wait for to see if there are any AFKs, because usually in casual games there's at least 2 to 3 AFKs. So that increases your chances of eliminating 3 opponents in a single match, because you'll have 2 free eliminations at the start of the match. So yeah, try to do that when you start the match. If you find 2, then you already have to, and you only need 1 more elimination. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just do that, and that should complete the quest. For this Football Frenzy quest, is that you have to slide and dance within 10 seconds of scoring a goal. So basically you just need to go to a football pitch. There's a bunch of them around the map. There's one here, there's one over here, and there's one over here where I'm at right now. So basically just make your way to this spot, and then you just shoot the ball and you score. I can't believe I missed. So you score like that, and then you simply run, slide, and then just emote, which counts as dancing. And yeah, that's the basic idea. So just like celebrate the goal that you just did, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do that, and that should complete the quest. For this Football Frenzy quest, essentially you have to score a goal in 2 different matches. So basically just make your way to one of these football pitches. There's one over here next to Shiny Sound. There's one over here next to Fort Jonesy. And there's one over here next to Synapse Station. And basically just make your way to this spot and just land like in this football pitch. And then you just run towards the ball and score. And it will show you that you scored here. And yeah, that's the basic idea. So you score once in this game, and then you exit the game and you score again next game. And yeah, let's do that, and that should complete the quest. For this Football Frenzy quest, essentially you have to hit an opponent from 75 meters or higher. So basically you just need to make sure that the distance between you and the opponent is at least 75 meters. So let me just ping there. Let's see. So that's 125 meters. So let's spawn an opponent right here. And what I'm gonna do is just get away from it. And I don't need to deal that much damage. I just need to hit it once. So there's the opponent there. So this should be more than 70 meters. And we're just gonna do damage to them. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Now, this is very, very easy to do. You can do this in Team Rumble mode, actually. So you can just chill like on top of a tree. People will keep like spawning from the sky. And just aim for somebody who is really, really far, or maybe in the sky. And just try to hit them. Once you hit them once, you will complete the quest. For this Football Frenzy quest, is that you have to hit an opponent with a shotgun, an assault rifle, and an SMG in a single match. So basically you need to collect these 3 weapons right here. I highly recommend doing this in Team Rumble mode. So you get yourself the AR, you get yourself the shotgun, and you get yourself the SMG. It doesn't have to be high rarity. It can even be like a common gray weapon. And you just need to hit different opponents with these different weapons. So make sure you use all 3 weapons. So this is one of the weapons. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. And then we only need to deal damage with the SMG. And yeah, that's the basic idea. It's one of the simplest quests to do. Like I said, the best way to do this is in Team Rumble mode. Just find yourself some opponents, deal damage with these 3 different weapons, and that should complete the quest. For this Football Frenzy quest, essentially you have to travel 300 meters by sprinting. So basically you click your left shift button, and as you can see, you sprint. You have a certain meter to it. So whenever you run out, you will stop sprinting, and then you're gonna have to wait again. So walking like this does not count. It has to be sprinting. So just wait for the meter to refill. It refills really, really fast, and then you just left shift again and then sprint. So you need to travel 300 meters in total to complete it, like to complete the quest. And in case you don't know, like you don't have the shift mechanic or the sprint mechanic, you can go to settings, you can go to your keybinds, and you will find the sprint mechanic right here. As you can see in movement sprint, I have it on left shift. You can use any other keybind. And yeah, it's very simple. Just use your left shift, sprint for 300 meters, and that should complete the quest. For this Football Frenzy quest, is that you have to visit 2 football pitches in a single match. So you'll find these football pitches all around the map. There's at least 5 of them around the map. This one is going to be right over here, right next to the sanctuary, I suppose. So it's going to be this spot right here, as you can see. So this is the exact location. So just make your way to this spot. So that's football pitch number 1. And now we're going to go to football pitch number 2, which is going to be over here west of Sleepy Sound, or east of it. We'll see it on the map. So basically this is the second football pitch, as you can see. pretty awesome. Like I said, there's a bunch of them around the map. There's at least 4. There's another one right here at Synapse Station. You'll find it over here. You can see it like on the map. If you look closely, you will see like the football pitch icon on the map. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just visit 2 of these and that should complete the quest. For this football frenzy quest is that you have to land at a football pitch and finish top 10 basically in a single match. So basically you just need to land at one of these football pitches right here. So there's this one right here at Synapse Station. There's this one right over here next to Fort Jonesy. And there's this one right over here next to Shiny Sound. So you can just land in any of these POIs and then simply you have to survive until there's only 10 players left. So just use the vortexes, like the chrome vortexes, use the balloons to stay in the air. Just do your best to survive until there's only 10 people left, and that should complete the quest.